Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to and the shots! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Decent hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Heads it! That's another chance! They've scored! 2, and we've barely begun here. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Rijkaard clears it away. Looking for the runner. That looks a cracking ball. He's beaten. Now the finish! And it's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming?
Big chance! Oh, great defending, that needed doing. A whisker away from making it 4.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Adams can get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Mateus providing and the finish! They've done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
First quarter of an hour gone. It's a sweet ball, that. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Pedri. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Looking for options, for movement. Might be... hits one! This time, surely! He's got a goal! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again!
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
It's become a case of men against boys.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Plays it in low. White gets it clear. Beckenbauer. Messi. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
In with the challenge. Vieira. Oh, easy pickings there.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Maldini calmly anticipates. Gullit chasing after it. Now that's well seen too. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Floated through. That's an excellent interception. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Hoeneß. Mateus. Mbappe. And it's Messi. Moved on forwards. Mateus. Gullit given the lift of his goal. And there's green grass ahead of him. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Vieira. Passing is crisp and sharp. White kept his eye on it, and he's there. Messi. Played out to the left flank.
You can never be short of runners in the...
It's Nedved! Oh, denied at the last.
Arsenal certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, And to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
He's found a way through.
Mbappe, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Great ball if he can get there. He's cut it out.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Some resolute defending there. Pedri aims beyond the defence. Mateus, and here's Hullet. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Pedri. And that'll be the last act of the first half. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. No reported change to either side during the break. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button.
It's hit the crossbar! Well, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
Hullet simply had to find something instinctive because of the unexpected way the ball came loose.
Pedri. To Maldini. That's a sharp pass. Great defending, strong and determined. Nedved. Conte. Well timed, excellent interception. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Cafu. Mateus, who's set up one goal so far. Bergomi cuts it out. And they win it back again. Messi. Now it's Shevchenko. Hermes. And here's Hullet. Mateus. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, he's been caught napping. Shapes to shoot! So, third corner of the game. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. Oh, that's well spotted. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Ah, that's a fine interception. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Hermes. Mateus. And it's Messi. Shevchenko. Mbappe! And that's past the post.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Substitution.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Shevchenko. Eto'o. And here's Son Heung-min!
This is the time you need that pace. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, good-looking ball. Played out to the right. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Mateus. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Conte. And here's Eto'o. Beckenbauer. Oh, there's a probing ball. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Just eases him off the ball. No, that's been intercepted. And it's Messi. Shevchenko. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Shevchenko showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Nedved. And that is as far as they're going to go. And here's Shevchenko. Pedri, that is good alertness. That's really well manoeuvred. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Eto'o. The final 5 minutes. Nicely weighted ball. Well read, nice interception. Conte, done delicately. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Not too much to add on here, just a minute. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome.
Come to you now with a quick request for support.
And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly.
Hello and welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello everybody.
Gorgeous, gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Mateus! Messi. Bellingham. Guardiola. Now it's Osimhen. And that could set him on his way. Mbappe has it out wide. Diving header! Superb goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
Yeah, a diving header is always a pleasurable sight, and that was just about perfect.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Bellingham. To Marquinhos. And it's Messi. Bellingham. And it's Guardiola. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Gullit. And that is expertly dealt with. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Torres. Mbappe. Can he get it through? Ernest.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Gullit. Cucurella attempts a clearance.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Big chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's their second corner of the game. Cleared away. Liverpool have the chance to go the other way. Mbappe. Czech deals with it effortlessly. Cucurella. Brilliantly cut out. Marquinhos, played with speed from back to front. Bellingham. Guardiola. He has found a way through. It is a corner. Tries to get it clear, and now they can spring out of defence. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Pedri. Costa Curta looking to hit the byline here. Van Dijk tries to clear. So, third corner of the game. Can he finish? It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Vieira really improvised cleverly there. His quick thinking almost paid off in real style.
And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, that is outstanding! A finish of true class. They are right back in business.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare.
Vieira! It's in! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Firmly met. Bastoni makes the interception. Mbappe. Mateus. That's good vision. Chance for the header! It's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. Great header, made it look easy.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So the lead now is 2.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Osimhen! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And there is the half-time whistle.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. And we are back on the way. Oh, right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? So a big chance now from 12 yards. So this to extend their lead. Oh, it's hit the post! Cucurella. It's Bellingham. Osimhen. Cucurella. And here's Mbappe. Osimhen. Fernando Torres.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
That is ended up in no man's land. Oh, well played. Shot at goal! They are rampant! And they are cruising away. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So now the difference is 3. Hoeneß is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't...
He's had a hit! Goal! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
The attendance for this match was 29,514.
Marquinhos. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Bastoni. And it's Van Dijk. Guardiola. And Cucurella. Cucurella. Now it's Mbappe. Bellingham. Pickford. Bastoni. Marquinhos. Oh, super ball. Shapes to shoot! He has done it! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Number 13.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Coming on to replace him is number
Guardiola.
41.
Bastoni. And Cucurella. Van Dijk. Guardiola. Bastoni. Bellingham. Bastoni. Marquinhos. Oh, he's found support out wide. Pedri. Hits one! No, it's wide.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Stood up well to him there. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities. Mbappe! Van Dijk. Cucurella. And the keeper's got it again. That's Guardiola. Van Dijk. And it's Van Dijk. Guardiola. Played back to the goalkeeper. And Bastoni. Marquinhos. And Bastoni.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Cucurella. And the number on the board is 3. Driving on and making good progress. Ernest. He's found a way through. Oh, it'll be a chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And that will be it. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Mbappe claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.